Good morning, everyone. Today is the 9th of January already. um, I hope you had a lovely full moon on the weekend. I immersed myself in the energy, hence why I had no readings on the weekend. And yesterday I had a long overdue, because usually I do it every new year, clean out. Getting rid of junk not needed, piled a bunch of stuff into the trailer and took it down to the local markets, and made a few bob, so that was good. So, the reading for today, as always, what is the message for the collective this day? What are the messages for the collective this day? It's dynamic again. What am I missing here? Alright, today it's talking about the three. Talking about group effort and sources in the center. Yeah. Working as a team, working as a group, looking for those that support and encourage you on your journey, and knowing that source is always at the center of it all, because we are, after all, the same energy as source. I'm reading a book at the moment called, hang on, The Silent Smile, and it very much talks about how we have lost the knowledge that everything is the same. Like, we're all part of the same frequency, and how all religious teachings basically teach us that, like, in the Bible, we are created in the image of God and that kind of thing. And we've forgotten it. Like, we've brought ourselves down to this level where, we can't be these wonderful spiritual beings unless we follow the rules of this God or that God or whatever organized religion. And I get it. I get having a faith, but it all stems from within us. We are the same as God, Buddha, whoever you want to choose. The same. We've just forgotten how to radiate that power, and not power in a bad way, power in a loving, creative, inclusive way, because that's the preachings of religions, love thy neighbour, don't do unto others what you wouldn't have unto, you, all that stuff. It's all true. It's all basic good human behaviour. I don't know why I said all that. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonise between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, with ease, grace, and great joy. Maybe that's what it's talking about. It's talking about connecting to the God within us, integrating that energy in, um, treating ourselves as the sovereign beings that we are, as all on this earth, the plants, the animals, everything. It's it's um it's a truly amazing place where we live. Even if you look at nature and everything just works exactly how it's meant to work. We're the only ones that keep pushing against our natural way of being. Anywho, after that little rant, let's get into the cards. Um, who are we gonna talk to today? Um, yeah, the mystical shaman, talking about the earth and whatnot. Dynamic. Time to integrate the sovereignty that we are and allow the fluidity of life to flow, joining in the fluidity of all things. We are sovereign beings. The serpent, bringing together as above, so below. See, there are two snakes. And no, snakes are not evil. Snakes are not a symbol of evil. They've been made a symbol of evil. But my definition of a snake is transformative, transmuting energy. I mean, it's part of the medical thing where the two snakes wrap around the whatever it is. It's healing. You can transmute, you can transform any energy that is presented to you. It's up to you. But this is bringing together above and below. It is one. Yeah, we really have gone into some kind of amnesia through history of what we are truly capable of. But it's exciting that it's all coming out now, and I mean, it's been coming out for a long time, but much more so now. What's the tarot I'm using? Okay, we're using the Muse. Oh, hang on. The fairies first. Avril the parrot. I've got two fairies that want to speak. Indy. I laugh because Indy's very cute. But Indy is about making choices, about being decisive. Make a decision, make a plan of what you're going to do, stick to it. Yeah, don't be wishy-washy, don't be indecisive, basically. Ooh, the bodacious bodash. Bodach. He is busy. He's always sticking his nose into things that are that you don't put your attention on. If you've got things that you need to be concentrating on and you ignore it, he's going to stick his nose in and he's going to do it the way he thinks it should happen. And it might not be to your liking. So it's basically saying, if you want to be in control, make a decision, be in control, start paying attention to the things that you want to prioritize, basically. But yeah, he's a meddler. Right. Tarot time. The Muse of Emotions. The Muse of Emotions. The Muse of Emotions. The Muse of Emotions is Cups, but I can never remember what the actual Muse is. Page. Oh, I think it's the King, actually. So the King of Cups. Oops. Compassion, joy, the freedom to feel all the emotions as a way to self-discovery. Transcendent states of bliss, meditation, inner calm and knowing, being totally in touch with your desires and with balanced and peaceful emotions, avoiding moodiness. So basically rinsing yourself of your shadow. And that does not mean ignoring the things that make you feel down or whatever, but that's definitely an energy that's been around for the last few days, like the cards that we had the other day, the victim. Yeah, very much a choice of, are you going to be down or are you going to be up? But the King, well, the Muse of Emotions points to, yep, being in touch with your feelings, being strong in your feelings, and constantly in partnership. You're always supported. Six of Materials, Six of Pentacles, an equal exchange of give and take. Things coming to you, you giving things out. This nice balanced flow of give and take. Don't forget to take as well as to give. If you can't fill your coffers, you're going to end up with nothing to give. Look how radiant that flower is. Beautiful. And everything's connected. Again, it's that same thing. Equal give and take. You are equal to the energy of Source, God, Buddha, Allah, whatever you want to call the higher, not even higher, the energy that what's the word? The energy of creation. I don't know. I don't know what's called it. You are part of it. Justice. Balance is assured. Coming out of your shadow and being in your truth. Yes, very much about balance. Even this, the hands, like a puppeteering, these symbols. One's light, one's dark. The balance of light and dark. Always need both. Light creates shadows. From the shadows come light. The Four of Pentacles. Try not to cling on. Don't fall into that mentality of it's mine, I need to hold on to this. That's not going to create growth. Of course, be discerning in your generosity or your giving, but yeah, holding on to things is a energy of fear of lack, which creates lack, because that's what you're concentrating on. I need to hold on. And as always, connect with your truth. Create that beautiful flow between you and the universe. Be truthful to yourself. Be authentic of yourself. That's it. I think that's what the cards are talking about. It's talking about stop being indecisive. Once you make the connection that you are a sovereign being, the same as everything, the same as God, the same as the power of nature, come into your own power. And again, this is a loving power. The most powerful energy is love. Let's spread a whole lot more of that and start manifesting a world of equality. That would be nice. And I hope everybody has a glorious day today. I'm sure you can hear all the noise outside my window. I hope you could hear the birds before. I get lots of birds here. And have a wonderful day, guys. See ya.